I think there's gonna be a wreck. I mean, I think I saw a wreck back behind me. So as I loop back around, I might be able to get it on camera. In fact, I think I might even heard it happen. I was coming out of Chipotle with an order I just picked up, and I heard a screech. I didn't hear a bang. I just heard the screech of tires. I mean, and who knows? It's been kind of raining today. Well, it was raining earlier and all night long, but it's sort of stopped. But the roads are still wet. I'm sure that had it. Yeah.
Take the next left onto Texas 114 West.
I'm looking over at it. It looks like it might be a significant accident. But it's one of many spots around here that are just so dangerous. I will continue to say it over and over again. Texas doesn't care about drivers. They don't care about the safety of drivers. I don't know what goes into how they design these roads, but it's obvious that safety isn't at the front of their mind. Now, when it comes to construction crews, yeah, they'll put in tens and thousands and just a buttload of money to put up concrete barricades and signs and all this stuff to protect the construction workers, but they do absolutely nothing for people actually driving around using the roads that are being constructed. And then you couple that with people just having really bad driving habits, and then a lot of people moving in from out of state, and it's a recipe for disaster. Yeah, obviously it just happened because there's no emergency vehicles over at the spot. I think the screech I heard of tires was probably it, like I said. Okay, so you'll see it, hopefully, you'll see it over here to the left. You see all these cars kind of gathered around over there. I'm hoping it's coming up on it. It's over the left. There's a car with their hazards on. Looks like there's 1, 2. There's at least 2 cars involved. I don't know if that came up. I mean, I'm going to be coming back through that direction, I'm sure. And I'll try to have the camera on again, maybe get a better view of it. But I'm going to go ahead and cut it for now. I'm trying to get, as soon as I started trying
Head east on Texas 114 East.
Get this on camera, I started getting like just one order after another.
In 1,000 feet, slide left toward Texas 114 West.
What I'm trying to do is get that wreck I was talking about on camera. But yeah, the reason why it's all backed up right here is because of this wreck up here. And I'm going to see if I can. I've got to turn left up here. Let's see if I can even do it. Yeah, the left, the turnaround is open. I know you can't see it on the camera yet. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to get it if I can, but we'll see. I don't see any emergency vehicle lights yet, but my car sits real low, and so I get any sort of big vehicle in front of me, I can't see anything hardly. I see people kind of like standing out in the median and grass and stuff. I assume those are witnesses or people involved in the accident. You would assume that if anybody was seriously injured, the ambulance would be here already. Or I would have heard him or something. Alright, get out of the way, jerk. Okay, there you go. So you're gonna be able to see at least some of it, I mean. I'll try to drive as slow as I can. Wow, holy cow. Yeah, there's two cars. One's front end is just demolished, and yeah, there's no emergency vehicles there yet. That's amazing to me. I mean, yeah, it just happened, but I mean, we're going on at least 10 minutes now, and no emergency vehicles have gotten there at all, and it's a significant wreck. That's, I'm just thinking about why it's because the traffic's not heavy today. I mean, it looked heavy back there, but that's just because we're backed up because of the wreck. Traffic's pretty light today, even though it's a Monday. So you would think at least a police officer would be there by now to help assess the situation, direct traffic, things like that. I don't know. I'll try to get it on camera again later if I can. I'm sure it's going to be there a while. Okay, I dropped off an order, and I got an order for McDonald's. So it's going to take me right by where that wreck is. Unfortunately, that means I'm going to have to sit in the backup that is going to be caused by the wreck. I just want to see if there's any emergency vehicles there yet. Alright, so this wreck that I saw earlier is coming up here. Oh wow, they've got the cars on, or at least one of the cars, I think, already on a tow truck. Right here, you see it? There's still no police. That is amazing to me. Where's the police? I mean, there's no police. I mean, okay, there's no ambulance. Nobody got hurt. Oh, that's good. But you would think there would be at least one police vehicle helping to contain the accident. You know, for direct traffic and stuff like that. Like I said before, that's crazy. I don't know. Maybe they're occupied with something else. That's crazy. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I mean, I've seen it with, fender benders or whatever, but that was a pretty significant wreck. I don't know if you could see all the debris on the road. I mean, one car's pretty much their entire front end was gone. So I don't know. I'm looking up there now. I just got the McDonald's order. I'm looking up there now. There's finally a police vehicle over there with their lights on. So I don't know how long ago that wreck happened. It's got to be about 30 minutes at least that I first saw it, and I think it had just happened at that point. And so there's just now a police vehicle showing up. So that it had to have shown up in just the past few minutes. Doesn't make any sense to me. Try to stay in this lane to see if you can see it. It's gotta be hard to see, especially with me driving by real fast, but I think the only thing that's changed, like I said, is just there's a police vehicle over there now. And the other ironic thing about that is this area is considered, I think, part of Fort Worth, even though Fort Worth proper, the city, is way to the south. And over here at the Speedway, I believe there is a police headquarters, precinct, whatever, where they have police vehicles parked. I've always assumed it's been manned by at least some police officers. Oh no, there's two police vehicles. There's just one that has its lights on. Yeah, like I said, it's Fort Worth. So anyways, if you've got a police...
In a quarter mile, continue straight to stay on
If you got a police quote-unquote department right over here at the Speedway, which was right back to my right, just right back there. I'm sure you saw it. Saw the Speedway, I mean. It was like, why did it take so long? Again, I'm sure there's something going on. I'd hate to think it was just dereliction of duty or whatever. But I don't know. Okay, I dropped off that McDonald's order, and I'm going to be driving. I got a Chick-fil-A order. I'm going to be driving by that wreck again. I just figured I'd try to get it one more time on the camera. Like I was saying earlier, when I just looked, which was just a few minutes ago, there was 2 Fort Worth police at the accident now. I know I'm kind of beating a dead horse here, but it's just amazing to me that a tow truck showed up, got the car on there, on the vehicle, hooked up to the tow truck, well before any police showed up in a wreck like that.
Dodgy. Dodgy.
I'm trying to tell what these plates are. This car, the yellow plates. I don't want to get right on their bumper. Can't really freaking tell. There's a lot of plates that I've been seeing lately that are Indian reservation plates. I don't know, that might be it. Yeah, it's cleared out. That's crazy. Yeah, they just kind of swept all that debris over to the curb and cleared out. That's crazy. I mean, it was just like from this point, maybe 8 minutes ago that I drove by there. I think maybe. Yeah, it's an Indian reservation, Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma. See quite a bit of that around here. Okay, that's it.